I don't know how much I'd love to see Milia. I don't hate Milia. I'm not a Milia.
Nobody hates Milia.
Hater.
Nobody really hates Milia.
I mean,
because everyone knows that the table flips as soon as you hit her, right?
Yeah, I did get one of my earliest Guilty Gear experience was getting washed at my local by a Milia in Rev 2, right as I just picked up the game and just like pin disco key, just bad times. Now she's a little bit more reasonable. The throw mix-up she's got can be kind of dirty, but
I mean, just no pin is a huge change.
True, very big change.
Yeah.
I'm glad she doesn't have pin. That's all I'll say
really.
to you, Milia mains out there. You don't need it, despite you thinking you need. You do not need it.
She says, "Do you think you can catch me? The speed in this matchup might be a bit brutal. Can I keep her out of the sky?"
I would think so. Mysterious Stranger, well, never mind. Instantly into disco. He said it. Whoa, check that.
It is fake off of grab. It's not an actual real setup.
Is that a 2-8 catch on the jump?
It might have been. I know you have a large enough gap to jump, but she does it off of grab, so I don't know if you have her a button, but it looks like you got something out of grade.
Alright. Okay, set up a little bit of pressure for Kai. I mean, that previous air grab was a little bit bold, but gonna start to get some pressure strings in, and the more you can check Milia when she wants to go in, the better. It slows down her belief in her capability, but Orion's having none of that. Instant mix-up.
Yep, simple cross-up. That's all I gotta do. Just block the deep for the DP, and oh, but it gets to the grade! You can't be skipping that outro.
I mean, you know, not everybody wants to, you know, be continuously degraded by Teacher Milia who just smoked
I guess so. It was probably Stranger that skipped it, I'm not gonna lie. Any real Milia may want to skip that outro.
So,
ooh, going
interesting
for the
pressure string, good stun dipper follow-up.
And Stranger all day today has been making some very strong call-outs on offense, but we have yet to see anything too... There it is, the DP right of the disc. Could have been a safe jump.
If you've got it, if you can land it, use it. Don't give Milia any opportunities to just kind of play her game and... Ooh, reset on the combo. I wonder why.
What a grab. I feel like Stranger's trying to get... No, I feel like Orion's trying to get Stranger to a point where he can't really actually react to what he's going to choose on defense. So, resets might be the idea. Because the moment that Orion got hit by that DP, their offense changed.
You learn you're not going to have a free time. The Mysterious Stranger is putting in very solid combos. Orion is still getting the Milia game plan kind of going, but isn't stringing them in anything decent.
It's hard for me to get really big damage in this matchup because you have to be on them and also cause a huge counter hit against someone like Kai who has a large health pool.
Yeah, I think you're right. That one DP changed the pace, changed how Orion wants to take all the approach.
Before it was going for double overheads, bad moon, anything that was more to catch somebody off guard instead of be safe. And the moment that Orion got hit by the DP, you can see now it's going low. You can get safe, walking on the cross-up. I want to get hit by the DP again.
That 6P choice was really good, just because you know she's coming in from the air, instantly gets a counter. Ooh. More combos.
Big damage here. You'll love to see it. Hard knockdown, positive bonus. Huge tie to Mysterious Stranger's favor. There's the dust. One more hit. You have to FD here, Ryan. You have no health. And there it is.
That combo pickup was disgusting.
So
There's
clean.
no way that Mysterious Stranger knew that was happening. That right there is a combo you just practice. Do it every time and just spacing works and spacing works.
And that was like probably the last frames of OTG.
Yeah, that was perfect.
Yep, safe overhead. Ranger bursts. Yeah, Ryan really has to play it safe. Because the moment, as we saw last time, that Ryan makes a big mistake and gets counter hit. Maybe half health bar or more. YRC, you have to use it. I think it's a really smart call here. Here comes the pressure.
The combo's on the ground though, no air combo. Throw follow-up, just disc land, got him.
Solid. Yeah, just safe jumping. Like, just safe overheads, quick lows. You don't want to overcommit. The Ryan knows just how bad Mysterious Stranger can hurt. Mysterious Stranger knows just how much of a glass cannon that Millie is. Oh! You're kidding.
I mean, that Kai mid lean.
Oh, we're in it. We're in it. Hold on. I'm about to say thank you, Arxis, but actually thank you, Arxis, for back in it. First from Orion. Gotta spend it at this point. 1 round left for each. Here comes H-Disc. Double overhead.
First is coming soon.
Low. The defense from Stranger. What a catch on the closest.
Oh, the backstab
through. That was clean. No confirm. Bad move, negative 21.
Oh, this should be death. Optimal. Oh no, optimal.
Oh, doesn't matter. It's okay. It's okay. Everyone breathe.
I was concerned there. There was time to run that RC further to the corner.
Truly.
That felt like nerves. Just a little bit of nerves. Like I finally got this Milia. She's finally on the ground. I can finally finish the job.
Yeah. There's all of a sudden. Oh, they're getting up.
Okay, Orion spamming that dash button. Just go fast.
Yeah. Change of pace. Might as well, right? You've been playing safe for the last 2 rounds. It's your last game. It's a set point. Go hard. And like we're seeing, Orion's just putting it all on the table, getting huge damage. Winger.
That's the first actual pressure string we've seen Orion take into Winger. That's how much control Mysterious Stranger's had, or at least keeping things sort of towards the middle of the screen.
And looking very good so far. The stun dipper, though.
Optimal.
Paper skin, glass bones will still break you. 1 round for Orion. Could this be the start of something special?
Maybe. I mean, still has burst on hand, so I don't see Mysterious Stranger stopping the pressure. The question is whether or not Orion gets more out of the combos. There's been a lot of instant straight hits, a lot of good pressure, a lot of good overhead, but they're not turning into anything other than a disco key cycle.
You can see now as well, Mysterious Stranger's all turning up the heat, just backdashing, going for button checks, trying to get more aggressive on defense even, just to try and finish up the set. Because he knows that Orion's going a bit overcommittal. Cross up, here we go. YRC very smart, the grab, and she has no health. That'll be a wrap for that round.
And held the burst. Didn't get antsy during the middle of that pressure. Played it fairly calm, so now you're looking at pretty much an even, very, very even round.
If he was clean, what a wake-up grab. Just calling out no pressure. Here we go, off the dust. A little bit clean neutral. This is terrifying for both players. They both know that one bad knockdown could be the end of this. The jab checks from Stranger. I've seen him at least 4 times now in the last 2 rounds. Every time Millie tries to move up, it's just been a quick jab check.
It takes a good understanding of the spacing. Oh, this could be the end. Ride the lightning.
Ride the lightning. What a confirm. Here's Stranger taking the set. 2 3-0s back to back. This is getting a little explosive.
Yeah, and Orion gets denied the matchup with Solstice. We'll now have a Kai versus a Ramlethal, which I kind of am starting to feel that that's in Kai's favor if the Kai is good. Like if the Kai understands it, Ram's options on defense aren't really there. Isn't as mobile as something like Amelia or a Chip. Isn't as privileged as something like a Soul or a Geo when it comes to plus frames. So your options are limited. So Mysterious Stranger putting up some good games.